Day 5 of the 32nd America's Cup began with the scores tied, both teams having won 2 races. However, spectacular equipment failure on the Challenger handed a third win to the defender. On leg 2 of race 5, in the strongest wind seen during the America's Cup, a narrow 2-length lead evaporated when a spinnaker exploded while the crew were attempting to appeal to another. The 16 and 18 knot breeze proving that the Challenger could match the power of Alinghi in all conditions. A perfect match that could still go the distance to find the winner of the old muck. The Kiwis came out boxing in the pre-start, controlling Alinghi from the 5-minute entry. Breaking from the dial-up and chasing the defender into the spectator fleet, Emirates Team New Zealand aggressively positioned themselves to take control early. Turning for a timed run and fight for the right at the start line, Dean Barker did an amazing job to win a split tack at the gun and cross 5 seconds ahead. In a reverse of the long starboard tack in race 4, they lay all over Alinghi on a long port board beyond the lay line. Minimising their deficit with only 2 tacks on the leg, Alinghi hung in off the Challenger's hip to be led into Mark 1 by a mere 12 seconds. Poised to attack, the defender sat patiently to leeward in wait of an opportunity. Then all hell broke loose on the run when a small tear in Emirates Team New Zealand spinnaker forced a call for appeal. Exploding before them, the spinnaker blew apart, flying in shreds, and the defender cruised into the lead through to leeward, while the Kiwis scrambled to hoist a new sail. The problem amplified when crew error messed up any chance of a quick recovery. Finally, after a third sail hoist, they got back into the match, having lost 190 metres. A relieved Alinghi crew, now aware that the speed of the Kiwi boat can match their own in these conditions too, played the safe covering option on the second windward, defending a flurry of tacks from the gaining Kiwis. Trailing by 24 seconds at Mark 3, Emirates Team New Zealand closed within 90 metres of the finish, but all credit to Alinghi to keep it close and take their chance and the gift victory to now lead in the best of 9 series 3-2, with 4 more race days available to find a result here in Valencia.
The call was really to take it to them in the pre-start, and any slight gain you can have at the start could be enough for the beat. And Dino certainly was pretty aggressive there this morning and took it to them for sure. Heading towards the spectators, well, opportunities can change quite quickly once you get in amongst the spectator boat. So once we started going behind a couple of the cats, Dino decided not to really engage too much, and from that point just lead back on a pretty comfortable lead.
We just bounced on a wave probably 10 seconds before we were hoisting, and the sail exploded. And in the melee, we ended up with the new sail getting wrapped in the old sail, and we hoisted effectively without it. It hooked up properly, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what happened. And from that point, it was absolute chaos, basically.
Grant just said that their team's making mistakes. Well, it's not all going smooth on our boat as well. I mean, the pressure is on here. It's a very, very close contest between 2 very close teams and 2 very equal boats.
It's important that we don't create that as a defining moment. We just create it as a loss in the best of 5, effectively, is what it is at the moment, and move forward.